Hello YouTube, for your reviewing pleasure today, I have from MPM Productions an A-20B Havoc, and this is for the Mediterranean Theater of Operation, so kind of a arbitrary theater that you don't see too many kits molded or produced for. Taking a look around here, you see on the box art, or on the box, very little information. Kit number is 72557. Little tiny bit of just the same information there on the end, and pretty much nothing on that end, and same on this side. So, take a look here. I'll go ahead and tip the camera down just a tiny bit. We'll get in here and take a look. So, in a similar fashion to the Special Hobbies, I'll go ahead and actually set the box off to the side for a moment. Start off here with the instructions. So it has the Czechoslovakian and English writing here, so you can freeze and read at your leisure. Looking inside, have our sprue layout, showing all the different parts. And then inside of here, we start with the cockpit and gear base, which looks really to be nicely detailed. Then all of kind of the sub-assemblies going in. So you have your main cockpit tub, your radio area, and then the upper part of the wheel assemblies, engines going in, landing gear getting dropped in. Putting the engine and gear bays in. And everything kind of buttoned up when it comes to putting the wheels on, exhaust manifolds, exhaust pipes I should say, and then putting the nose in. And it does not specify here the amount, but as this is a tricycle landing gear, you definitely want to add some nose weight. It just does not specify the exact amount to use just in this section, but just to note, that is something that you'd want to think about, or you'd have to have some way to prop the tail up, otherwise it will be a tail sitter. So, taking a look here, have 3 different marking options. This one is from the 84th Bomb Squadron, 47th Bomb Group, North Africa in 43. We have here from the 47th Bomb Group in Algeria, North Africa in December of 42, which I think out of all the markings, this is the one that I would build, mainly for the fact that the crew had actually painted the American flag on both the lower wing and vertical tail. See that in the decal sheet. And then the last option here is going to be from the 86th Bomb Squadron, 47th Bomb Group in Italy in 1943. And then a few other special hobby kits that they have released. Look at those. Alright, so to start off with, on the decal sheet, pretty basic, straightforward. Obviously, for being Mediterranean theater, primarily in 43, have just the circle. It is nice, though, on the American flag, seeing the proper number of stars. I have seen kits that produce this with the incorrect number. But really nice quality on those. Then the kit itself comes in a single bag with just the clear parts in their own separate bag, so we'll go ahead and grab them out first. It comes with 2 different nose canopies, so make sure you get the right one for your marking options. Then you have the upper roof here. And then we'll go ahead and slide the parts out here. I do not see any. Looks like we have one of the gear pieces floating around in there. Looking at the actual kit itself, some really nice engraved panel lines, if that will focus. Focus. There we go. See that? Really nice instrument panel there. Machine gun barrels are very nicely molded with the air cooling holes in it. Looking at the inside, pretty plain. Pretty much all of the detail will just be in the drop-in panels. Might take a look to see, doing some test fits, if you will need to clean up these ejector pins or if they will be hidden. It's one of the only downsides to short runs is sometimes they do put the ejector pins in bad spots, and like this one here, they can sometimes stand extremely proud. Pretty good, especially for 72nd scale. Looking at one of the two wheel assemblies there. Really nice detail on that. Very nice floor detail on that. Probably be nice to kind of put down like a wood grain, then overcoat with a green, canopy green, and then kind of wear through some of that. So if it's seen through the large roof glass, might be kind of neat to see. Firewalls, I believe. And then your engines, back detail. Again, might be able to see on the 50 cal there. Like I said, the cooling holes are really nicely molded on this kit. Not sure if you might see it right about there. So again, especially for 1/72nd scale, it is very nicely molded. Continuing down, wheels, very, very nice detail on the hubs. Of course, no flat spots, but not many kits come with those. Fine detail. A little tiny bit of detail up here in the upper part of the wheel well. And let's see the beautiful hatches here. Access ports, all of those. The underside, and then refueling hatches here on the top. And then the last sprue here has our propellers and a couple more of the wheel gear bays. So make sure you grab the right parts for those. Engines, pretty plain Jane. Just horizontal striations, and that's about it. But get some wiring on those, and I can liven those things right up. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this look around the MPM Productions A-20B Havoc Mediterranean Theater of Operation.